A very good morning, children. Welcome back to the today's session. So we are in lesson food and health. Yes. So in last class we discussed about different diseases and symptoms caused by deficiency of minerals. Yes. So we discussed about iron, calcium, phosphorus and iodine. So mainly here we discussed about iron is it causes deficiency diseases, anemia, that is less hemoglobin content in blood. And iodine, due to lack of iodine, the deficiency disease caused is goiter, that means enlargement of glands in neck. Now we go ahead with the symptoms of iron deficiency. Looks weak and pale, gets tired very easily, is prone to different infections. Prone to means there is a chance of getting infections very fast. And next, calcium and phosphorus, weak teeth and teeth lose their shine and also whiteness. And weak, soft and fragile bones. So when the bones become very weak and soft, there is chance of breakdown. Yes, so you should be very careful to see that diet should be of calcium and phosphorus. Yes, and due to deficiency of iodine and the symptoms of goiter, that is a person shows swelling in the neck region, retarded growth and mental disorder. So last week we discussed till here. Now we go ahead with vitamins. Now in lower class we discussed about different vitamins. Yes. So vitamins. What are different types of vitamins, children? Vitamins. Yes. Vitamin A, B, C and D. And do you remember the functions of all these vitamins? So once a quick recap on the vitamins. So vitamin A, what is the main function, children? It is good for eyesight and also for healthy skin. And the main function of vitamin B is for healthy skin and also for nerves. And the function of vitamin C, it is helpful for us for healing of wounds, to keep our gums healthy and functioning of blood vessels. And the main function of vitamin D is healthy bones and teeth. So this you have learned in lower classes. Now we see about the different vitamins and deficiency diseases. Vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C and vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K are the main types of vitamins that help us to stay healthy. Yes, so to keep and to stay yourself healthy, you should see that in your diet all the vitamins are present. Yes, now first we discuss about vitamin A. So if you take, that is due to lack of vitamin A, the person get a deficiency disease called night blindness. Yes, and now observe the two images, children. The first image, a person having healthy, that is good eyesight. And the second image shows you that the person suffering with night blindness. That means the vision is very poor during night. That means the symptoms are unable to see in dim light and dullness in eyes. And next one, you can see the fingers and almost full body, children. The skin becomes very scaly and the skin becomes very dry because of deficiency disease. Clear? So dry and scaly skin. So what are different symptoms, children, due to deficiency of vitamin A? Unable to see in dim light, dullness in eyes and dry and scaly skin. So these are the three symptoms causes due to deficiency disease called night blindness. And now we go ahead with the next deficiency disease, that is vitamin B. So due to vitamin B, the deficiency disease is beriberi. What it is? Beriberi. Now the person how he suffers with that beriberi? Extreme weakness. So very soon the person becomes very weak. He can't complete his work. He becomes very weak. He can't concentrate on his work. Yes. So when the person suffers with a disease called beriberi, the first symptom we see is extreme weakness. And the next one is paralysis of body parts. Paralysis is nothing but unable to move some of our body parts. So that we call it as a paralysis of body parts. And now here you can see the different images on the disease beriberi. Yes, children. And now we move to the next vitamin, that is vitamin C. Now, due to lack of vitamin C, the deficiency disease is scurvy. What it is, children? Scurvy. And now we see the symptoms. The symptoms. Now here in the images you can see, children, see the gums. It was swollen. Yes. And also sometimes blood also comes out of the gums. And here you can see the gums which are in diseased form, and here the healthy gums. So what is the first symptom, children? Yes, swollen and bleeding gums. Swollen and bleeding gums. And next one is the person lose his teeth very fast. That is lose teeth. And the next one is pain in joints. So in joints lesson you have learned about different types of joints. So each and every joint he get a pain. So these are the three symptoms the person suffers with scurvy. First one, swollen and bleeding gums, loose teeth, pain in joints. Yes, children. And now we move to the next deficiency disease, vitamin D. So due to vitamin D, the deficiency, the lack of vitamin D, the person suffers with a disease called rickets. Now we observe the bones, children. So due to lack of vitamin D, the bones become very soft and weak. And when the bones become very soft and weak, it becomes little shapeless. That means the bones become bow-shaped. So and the legs completely looks like bow-shaped legs. Clear, children? And now we discuss about another important one, that is about rice. Now here you have about rice kernel. That is, kernel is nothing but in the year, it is in 1910, an American scientist found that the outer layer of rice kernel contains a substance called thiamine. So outer layer of the rice, he found that it has some substance called thiamine. Yes, and thiamine is needed by the body to avoid, that is to prevent, a disease called beriberi. So this rice is very useful to avoid the disease called beriberi. And this substance is also called vitamin B1. What we call, children? Thiamine is also called as the substance which is present to prevent a disease called beriberi is thiamine. And thiamine, the substance which we get on the outer layer of rice kernel, we call it as a vitamin B1. And vitamin B1 was the first vitamin discovered by the American scientist in the year 1910. Clear, children? So now we see what are different sources available in different vegetables. Now we discuss sources of vitamin B1. So we can identify very easily nuts, and next one is fish, peas. It is a pumpkin seeds. These seeds also is very important for us children. So you can consume every day a 5. Yes. And next one we learned about this in first lesson, that is asparagus. The next one sunflower seeds, eggs and rice flour or wheat flour. Yes. And these are all having a source of vitamin B1. So which are very important, and also to avoid the disease called beriberi. Clear, children? So I end this session. Now I just want to say you about the importance of salad, children. So every one of you should have a vegetable salad. So you can do very easily with the help of your parents. You can make vegetable salad or fruit salad, so that to avoid some of the diseases. So prepare by yourself, try to eat, be healthy and stay healthy. Thank you, children. Have a good day.